sure this thing is all nice and cozy. So yeah, it wasn't very much of a leave till the last live stream, but I did have a lot of stuff to take care of, and now that that's all done, I'm going to jump back into it. And a few things have actually changed. I did do a little bit on my own, but most of it is relatively the same. And there were no ore upgrades or anything like that. I bought a bunch of arrows. As you can see, my armor, which I got the chest piece for, is all dyed. And these are my accessories. I did find the tiger diving gear and the band of regeneration. So, other than that, I managed to get some of the eyes. That was actually probably one of the easiest parts. I think the last thing I did was the chest plate. And so as you see, we have a full set of pink armor. Useful. And as for that, nothing changed here. I did switch out our lesser healing potions to healing potions. Everything else is basically the same. That's all. So yeah, because the moon is out right now, I'm actually going to go and probably go back to the corruption area, maybe? Or should I go mining? I kind of want to get some extra HP, so I want to go mining. So I guess we're just going to go deep into the earth for now. We haven't really went far from our initial spawn point, have we? Because every time we've tried, something horrible went wrong. First time zombies, second time death bot. I think it was it either a souls or was it a devourer? That's my question. Either way, we're back, and we are not black, we are pink. I know that's a meme. Yes, comedy. I'm bad at it. Ah, yes, the I know. Ambulance. Sand is overpowered. I love that joke. Oh, that just broke my leg. I do need to get used to using my grappling hook again, and still I'm not used to that. There's a bat down there. Ooh, mouse. Come on. Mice aren't even that useful. You just catch them. Oh, there goes that mouse. Mice. Whatever. Why did there so many different plurals for different things? Cactus, cacti. I guess because anything that ends with an S doesn't sound right with an extra S. I don't know. Mice-sis. So with the disadvantage of having low HP, at least we have a full set of good armor. Even though it is not as good as the armor we had on our first one, and that's not because of the armor type. Silver is better than lead. That's actually because of, we had a freaking cloud in a bottle that was defensive, so it was an extra 4 defense. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Maybe it's this. Nice. The timing on that's perfect. Traveling merchant. You know, last time a traveling merchant came by, I had the worst luck. Can't deny him. Where are you, buddy? He has the Gypsy Roads, which will be good if we ever do a magic build. Fez, that's great, because I actually want that. You know what looks weird, but hey, better than a helmet. Increases roll placement speed. That's kind of cool. Screw it. There we go. More random stuff for the chest. My character looks hilarious. You know, I kind of prefer it, actually. Looks kind of nice. $25 bait power, 15 bait power. I wonder if there's any butterflies that have a higher bait power than 25 for a, because worms. I would doubt it, but again, there's so many different butterflies, you never know, really. Got it. Ah. Yeah. I wish I could just grab it with my claw. Legend of Zelda. Gotcha. Red Admiral. Let's see what's it. Ooh, wow! Never mind. 30 bait power just for an ordinary butterfly. I don't know if you just have to have it on a lucky day for a bunch of butterflies to spawn. It just seems to happen. I think the weirdest thing about this is a lot of people just kind of overlook butterfly catching. I mean, you can do it, there's a bug net, but people really just like, why? Not like there's a weapon or anything involved in it. And you would be right there. But butterfly catching is probably the best way to get money in my opinion. In at least early game, of course. And then during the later game, you can use them for fishing. After all, if you actually save your crates, like golden crates, steel crates, all the stuff you get from fishing, you have a much better chance of getting good items with it if you open them with high bait power. So, I guess if the butterflies give you high bait power, then that would be another use for them. Easy. Eight minutes in, I'm not dead. We're doing great. To anybody who's seen the last stream, I still feel bad for Alex. There's silt. Another item people take for granted is the GPS that you can only get in hard mode. Personally, I think it's something worth saving up for. Also, I figured out a way I'm going to do this series. If I do end up dying, I'm going to keep resetting until I at least get to the Eye of Cthulhu. After that, a death would mean the end of this series temporarily. Now, I'll come back to it definitely, because this is probably one of the most well-received, well, basically anything I've done on this show, this is probably the most well-received thing. With one video I did. Yeah, let's not get onto that. I forget, can the mother slime give you, blindness? I don't think so. I would have just died right there if it wasn't for that potion. I just want to say that. I have some of the worst luck in this game. And again, I'm probably going to say that, and then I will have the worst luck in this game. I was having amazing luck last time. Well, at least on the first video. But I think that's like beginner's luck, as they call it. After all, that was my first time doing a hardcore run. I guess this is technically my second? Need to remember that. I died a horrible death. By a freaking eater. Nope. This shows me that you never leave home without a recall potion. Then again, I thought I had one on me. It was me forgetting that I had a bunch of them inside of a chest, and I shoved it in the chest. Stupid auto. Oh, freaking, what's it called? Yeah, anyway. Haha! Lighting coming in handy. This game is out to get me. Hey, you see how many boulder traps I've come across? 2! And how many minutes have it been? 12 minutes, and two random frickin' boulders have already appeared. Don't know how that went out. Oh, there's a heart piece. I just said heart piece. This feels like I'm playing The Legend of Zelda. Isn't there a 3DS version of this game? If there is, those things should totally be called heart pieces. That's a weird looking mushroom. Pretty sure that's a dye mushroom. Yeah, that's a mushroom. I have a feeling I'm getting close to a spider biome. It is not making me comfortable. I usually like spiders, especially in real life, but inside this game, ew. I don't even know what to get rid of. I'll just get rid of this mud. So far, no spider biome. You know what there is, though? Poison traps. Because of the freaking... F my luck. Okay, Mr. Traveling Merchant. Have a nice day. Oh, when worst comes to worst, I can always get out of there really quickly. This is the kind of place that had a boulder trap would be, so I'm gonna have a light out. Actually... Haha, nice. Seen that one. And another trap. Or a crystal. First. Alright, we're good. Something great about those traps is that if you hold them, you can actually see all the lining to traps in the ground, which is useful to take out. There you go. Make sure this stays out. Ha. Taste my pain. Jokes. A little bit of a tip that I personally do not use too often, but it's very useful. Hold on, I gotta master it if I'm going to be doing hardcore for much longer. If you fall from a high amount of ground, and you use a grappling hook directly the second you hit the ground, you won't take any fall damage. So, that's a very useful technique, but I personally haven't mastered it, so I haven't used it very often. Another heart crystal. This is going great. Switch this out for the bunny, because I'm not going to use the bunny. So far so good. I do need to go back soon, but I don't want to because I've gotten so damn far. There you are. I'll take a look at what's up here, and if it's something I don't like, then I'll just go ahead and get back up. As cool as a diamond grappling hook is and how useful it is, it still scares me not to have something like my spooky grappling hook that I'm used to, where I can latch onto multiple things. I always felt like I had more control there. There's some gold. I don't need any more gold. Well, I have plenty now. Alright. Made it to Corruptionville. Giant worm. Yeah, I'm out of here. Let's get to selling. But first, shinies. I don't think I've come out one time in the last stream and this one. I mean, it's been daytime. Alfred. Yes. I'd like to have you buy this bunny. I'm gonna put these gems away. Oh wait, this is not the wrong one for the gems. Alright, all together, not too bad. Not too shabby, not too shabby. The reason why I'm not selling the oh my god, fireflies, is yes, you can make good money off of them. I mean, they're very common, as you can see right there. But I don't sell fireflies because they make a really cool light source. And it's pretty unique if you get a bunch of them. As for these butterflies, bait power 30, bait power 10, right? Sorry about that. Sell bait power 10, bait power 15, bait power 5, ew. Bird, sell. Bunny, sell. I'll keep the red husk though, because once again, dyes. Always want to keep your dyes. You'll die without your dyes. That should be fine for now. And let's hope for the best. And that looks normal. Well, still normal. Alright. Let us continue on. That's a blue jay. That's actually more rare than the ordinary bird. Gotcha. And the firefly. I think the easiest dye to get your hands on is yellow because I'm pretty sure those grow as commonly as day blooms. And I say that, but inside of my playthrough, day blooms are nowhere near as common, and they're like necessity is in good potion making, so that's annoying. I'm taking plenty of fall damage, but now it doesn't really hurt as much. I mean, it hurts the same amount, not that it would, but, hey. Thank you, skeleton miner. Something I like about these guys, they actually allow you to see straight. Got him. And there's a big shiny one. Now that I'm looking at it, where the heck is the button? Sold dart trap. That's great. I'm just gonna get rid of this just in case. Probably someone down there. that it? Yeah, it is. That's kind of a creative way to hit somebody. Have it all the way hit like that. It would go all the way down here, then crash. That reminds me, I'm gonna switch out this dirt, I'm not gonna use, this highly useful button. Nothing. Just to make sure this is working, I'm gonna go back up there for a second though. Yep. Anyway, let's see any buttons down there, so we should be fine. I think everybody is either asleep or something right about now. Not many people have tuned in so far. Oh well. I just want to say this to anybody who tunes it in, like after the stream is done, stuff like that. I want to thank you all for watching. It was you guys that kind of gave me like the courage and wanting to actually do this stream and stuff like that. It's fun to entertain. And it's also basically all I do these days, entertain people. I do amazing bad comedy. You gotta come to one of my shows, because I don't have any. I need to die one of these days. Again, that's guaranteed. Alright. So. Snail. There we are. Let me just say that spiders are very close to right around this area. I personally don't want to encounter any right about now. Shiny gem. Yeah, we're fine. I don't know. It's hard to tell the difference between certain wallings and caves compared to the actual, you know, spider biome. They are very, very similar. So we finally made it to lava, which means we're close to hell. My homeland. I remember there was actually a point when I was playing with friends, and staying in hell was much more safe. Mostly because we had just killed the wall of flesh, and not only were they idiots, and kinda put a giant hole in our house, hell was way less dangerous back then, and mostly because the red demon that could basically one-shot a new person wasn't existing. What was it, Red Devil? I remember Red something. It's a hard mode hell enemy. It's kinda worked in the exact same way. Hey, how the dungeon's actually a safer place to go so long as somebody doesn't kill Plantera. Because once somebody kills Plantera, all hell breaks loose down there. Trust me, to this day, I can't survive, I think, more than an hour down there with my highest character. That's just because they whittle you down. They whittle you down. I just wanted to find some hearts. Is that so bad? Oh. I think this is a big cave. Nope, this is a tiny cave. Oh well, cave of caves. Caves of caves. Bats never get hit any less annoying. They're like Zubat in Pokemon. They're always there. And even when you're strong enough to kill them with one shot, Golbat appears and it takes you 2 shots, and they was becoming a new annoyance. At least they don't pop as commonly. I'm pretty sure that's a spider biome right there. I'm gonna take a closer look. Yep. Hello, speeders. I wonder if I can actually kill these things. That's my question. I don't even want to try it, to be honest. I'm probably gonna end up like those heads. Oh, I just took damage. Still, thank God. Spider biome completely blocking my way, huh? Huh? Is that how you want to play? Is that how you want to play? Wall creepers? If I get lucky, I can find a chest down here with a web slinger in it. Do I want to open this up is the question. Yeah, I do. God, that's a lot of them. Yeah, they can get in now. Holy crap, how many spawned? If I had a sticky bomb, I'd throw it in there and see if I could kill one of them. Ha, bitch. Can't get me now, can you? Can't get me now, can you? Oh, take that, you bitch. That was 1. How many arrows did that take? One of them got in. Let's go to my hidey hole. Hey, sucker! Hey, get back here. Bad. I want you here. I want to shoot you with arrows. This isn't cheap. This is smart. I would like to repeat, this isn't cheap, this is smart. Okay, they figured it out. They've gotten used to this attack. Ha! Take my fury. Take my fury. Don't take me. Take my fury. feel like Papyrus from that one video. He'll taste my pain. That's not the name of the video, it's just a joke. Oh god. Haha! You shall never catch me from over there. And if you do, then oh my god. There's a good reason to be scared of spiders. At least in video games. Because in these things, they want to kill you. They just want you dead. They think you're flies. They think you're the food. In real life, they just want to live. And we slap them like they're nothing. And this, they slap us like we're nothing. You see, that's why I'm scared of them. They treat us like we're nothing. I have a family. I wonder how much damage I would take from these things. That is a lot. And this is coming from a wall creeper that is not on a wall. And if you didn't know, they do extra damage while inside of the little crawling walls. It's like the one enemy you don't want on a wall. Most enemies you want on walls because it makes them despawn. Remember, kids, it isn't cheap if they're dead. That should be a life motto. I wish I had a hammer or something. Wait. Oh no. So at least it's confirmed I can take one of them on melee. Not Smash Bros. I highly doubt they know how to play that. Which means I technically could take one of them on melee. Hey! Extra knowledge. I wish I had a better sword. Anything. If there was a way to stop these things from spawning, make my life a whole lot easier. All I got is bombs. And I know they blow up the walls, which is more than useful. Hey, suckers! No, get back here! Oh, they took my offer. They took my offer quite literally. Oh! Can I even take a hit from one of these guys on a wall? Screw it. Wish I had a better way of actually stopping these things. Then if I keep on fighting skeletons, I could get lucky with bombs. If I can get critical on one of these guys, then hey, then it's all over for them, eh? Criticals give extra knockback, and as long as they are away from you, nothing they can really do. Good timing also helps, but that's a smaller thing. Also, I wonder if they actually move faster on walls. Like, I know their knockback's reduced. I don't think the defense is increased, though. I almost died right there. Screw it. And all those fails, make a house. Or a base, or whatever you want to call it. The entire point of it is just has to have something to, like, defend you. Yeah, screw it, stone walls. Why the heck not? No, I have 2 of these now for no reason. Huh, mushroom walls. That's an interesting wall. Eh, 6 stone. Nah, screw it. This is probably the most thinking I've ever done on something this simple. And at least it gives me a place to retreat to. Speaking of retreat... there's so many ways I could totally die. I don't think I've ever had this much preparation to going into a single biome, ever since I had to try and go into a boss fight with playing Terra. That fight was too easy. Like, unfortunately easy. Like, it was so easy, it made me quite literally sad. I had prepared so long. And I think it was because I had some kind of boomerang, or it was some weapon that made it really easy. Hmm. There we go. Let's test our theory. Bitch. And he leaves. Ha! No longer do I have to worry about them. Wait a second, do they just give up when I go in here? That's hilarious. Can I kill them? Can I kill them through the door? That's a good question. No, I can't. How unfortunate. Biatch! Leave me alone. Get all my HP backs. Hey, hey. There you go. This is stupid, and I feel amazing. Also, I'm gonna get rid of this. They can sense me. I can feel it. No, wait, that's backwards. So if I want to traverse correctly through there, I'm going to need platforms. Lots and lots of platforms. That's why I have a lot of wood. There you are. Each line of defense I go to the next. And then I sit by campfire and get extra HP back. It's a lot more useful than using potions or actually having to wait the normal amount of time. I love campfires in this game. It's the small things people overlook that I love. Alright, there's two of them. I'm gonna let them in. And, shoot. Wait for him to leave. And attack. There you are. Now we can move on to next. And we make sure to get the heck out of Dodge if two of them are doing that shit. No, 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 no. Three of them are doing that shit. Can't even tell. This is how many. My invincibility frames back. Open door, and I can go up here and use my old technique. It wastes arrows, yes, but it does damage. Is my aim that bad? I think this is the longest I've taken this entire stream. I should just name it Spider Stream. I just summoned 2 fireflies and they died instantaneously. I'm a good person. I wonder what the spider's AI actually is. Like, they jump extremely high, and this AI is definitely unique, but don't know how unique. I just had a trap that worked against spiders, that would be useful. Can I fight one off? I cannot. I want to see if I can fight one off on the wall. Alright, go ahead and open this up. And if anybody was wondering why I'm doing this much preparation, it's really because it is needed. I mean, the smallest misstep can really kill you inside of hardcore runs. For instance, he was below me, and let's just say, on something that small, upper ground, not useful. Clearing out cobwebs is useful. Running the hell away when a bunch of them appear is extremely useful. Drawing them in by going into their land, also useful. You know how many arrows and just pure time I'm going to waste by the time I actually get anything good out of this? One good thing I do know, though, is that at the bottom of this, there's a stylist, if she's not dead. She's probably dead. But if she's not, I'm getting an extra NPC. It would appear that because of the amount of land I blew up over here, all the spiders have appeared inside of the other biome, the one that they can't kill me in. And if this is true, I'm freaking safe. And if I'm safe, I'm happy. Don't know who the heck that is. Doesn't look good though. Let's go ahead and switch out fireflies for bombs. And drop one. Alright, we can go ahead and use grappling hook. We need to move around quickly, that's for sure. Anything down there? Besides spiders, of course. Huh. Appears dangerous down there. Should be fine. As long as he can't get onto the wall. Never mind. Tis the season to say feck you. I don't want the spiders over there to despawn, because the more spiders are over there, the less likely spiders will appear around here. That's good for me. Let's make sure I have a light right there. See any spiders coming through. Alright, anything over here? Does it look like it? We can go ahead and move on. We do got a bomb right here. It's useful. Let's go ahead and throw a bomb forward. Could've swore there was an NPC around here. Was I wrong? Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong. Was the man's last words. Well, I think I successfully made it through the spider biome. Holy crap, how long did that take? I feel like I was preparing for a boss fight that never happened. You there. You. Oh no, there she is. Hey friend. Really? Hair dye? Well, let's go ahead and go over to Spiderville. Or at least make a hole there. Worst comes to worst, I can throw a bomb at it. Oh cool, the stylist's name is Ruby. There's lots of trapped NPCs in this, I gotta admit. I'm gonna walk the other way. I don't know how that worked, it just did, I'm happy. Is that another spider biome right here I see? I mean, I'm not going in it here unless I see a chest. Oh crap, I see a chest. Why are there two spider biomes? Side by freaking side! They couldn't be any farther away than that. They just had to be side by side. Hello. Goodbye. That was a long ass hill and I got no heart crystals that second time around. Just hell. Well, all in all, at least we got a boomerang. Not like I'm gonna need it. I already got a murderous gold bow, which does 12 plus 4. This does more. 12 plus 4, this does more. Wait. Okay. Making sure that that wasn't useful. Oh, that explains why I was placing those things so fast earlier. Well. Oh well. All's well that ends well. That should be fine for now. Just making sure this is a bit more compact. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if I get lucky with the silk machine today. Answer is maybe. I see a lot of stuff. Went pretty well. Good. I'm rolling with it. So I think I reached my limit on how much I can go on there. Yeah, screw it. I'll push even farther. I mean, we've already dedicated an hour of this video to hunting down spiders. Spiders, for God's sakes. How far away was that spider biome again? Nah, I don't remember. I need to start bringing those pressure plates with me. Ah, blindness comes from black slime, I know that. Just don't know if it comes from mama slimes. I mean, I wouldn't imagine. Who turned the lights on? Don't answer that question, it's slightly ever so obvious. Nope, no heart crystal up there. I wonder if there's any Terraria meme shirts. Like, you know, if you've ever played Minecraft, you know how they have, like, shirts just based off of memes inside the community. All I know is I got luckier than I did last time, and I already found one of these. What do you got for me? Let's see, we got Hell Incarnate. I'm gonna put this way the hell down here. I keep messing around with this thing, I'm going to kill myself. We got Walking on Water Potion and a Thorns Potion. That's very useful. Walking on Water. So, yeah. Oh, and of course the chest. Don't forget the chest, kids. I don't want to die, so I'm just going to go ahead and, not. There. That saved me from some headache. Ha 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 ha. Kill me. But don't actually kill me. Alright, so we got brown pressure plate. Let's see. Something was interesting down there, so that's a cave formation if I want. There's a mouse. Alright, so that's some place I've already been. Because I can see there's lights. So I filled that place up. This was some kind of RPG that would have unlocked something. Alright. Spiders over there. If I wanted to, I could flood out the entire cobweb area in there. But I don't want to. Ow, oh god. There's piranhas everywhere. Need to make a hole, need to make a hole, need to make a hole. Breathe, breathe. There's a freaking lot of spiders over there. But first, breathe, breathe. I am going to drown out the spiders over here, though. Bitches. Best part is, if it fills it up enough, which it isn't going to, spiders can't spawn because there's no solid space for them to actually spawn on. If we could just, there we are. That's much better. Ah, no more water. But that does make it much harder for spiders to live. Screw you, dog trap. Huh. Angel statues. These are always good luck for me. Which is funny, because they're actually meant to be an omen of bad luck. I wonder how quickly I would die in lava. All I know is I just found an extremely rare NPC enemy. And I know that's an enemy. At one time I didn't know that was an enemy. And when I didn't know that was an enemy, I walked up to it kindly. When I walked up to it kindly, it attacked me. And when it attacked me, I died. I died. I had a horrible death, actually. So. But this time I have an advantage. It's called lava. Which doesn't sound like an advantage, it will make it anything it drops actually go away. But, yeah, never mind. It's dead. Should I go down? I don't think there's anything it dropped. It just died. Even the lava took a bit to kill it. That's just saying it has some issues. So nothing's down there. Anything that is down there is dead now. I wonder how close I am to hell. If I make it to hell, then I'm going back. If I see a heart, though, then I'm not going back. Kind of a conflict of interest there, actually. I don't think I've made it that far. Never mind. Lots of skeletons over there. Ah, I see you are just a miner. I'm sorry. I'm also sorry to everybody who heard that pun. You know, people would usually say digging straight down is a bad idea, especially next to a vaulted mechanical rock and other painful things that could probably insta-kill me if I got too close. But you know what? I don't care. I'll do what I want, okay? Would you believe that stone's actually hard to find once you get in the hardcore mode? I mean, technically it's everywhere. Yeah, but as far as ordinary stone, it's usually completely hand over by, what's it called? Oh, frickin'... Can the lights come back on yet? Corruption. Thank you. Huh, nothing dropped out of that pot. I wonder if nothing drops out if anything breaks it except you. That'd be an interesting mechanic that I didn't know about. Oh, there goes one tiny poor innocent bat. I am almost just grappling hooked into lava. I know only seems a problem here. I'm not very smart, am I? I can't believe I haven't got a single comment this entire time. Well. How does that thing just go through lava so casually? I think I'm just now realizing just how dangerous this actually is. You know, Peanut Butter Game is actually doing a Terraria, like, video or series where he has a bunch of people all going on hardcore mode. I think a few people have died by now. I haven't really been keeping up with it. I wish I have. Well, had. But, I'm pretty sure that he'll stick it with iron armor and stuff like that. You know, rock it with the good old times. I found hell. That's something. Alright, I'm leaving. Hello there, friend. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in here. And here. And sell some stuff to you. Would you like a mouse, sir? Yes, you would. Mwahaha, I am Skeletor. Anybody who's seen me play this game would know why I did that. If you have money, might as well spend it. I think the merchant would be the handy guy to have a freaking zebra skin. Ah, that feels good. I think I like that better looking. Also, I did get a cloud in a bottle apparently. How useful. Put this away. What does that even do? Increase damage if to strike stands. Melee and movement speed, 10%. That's actually pretty cool. And pretty good defense. Wish you had a sword or something. Right. Wonder how hair dye works. Money hair dye, time hair dye, depth hair dye, hair remover. What is the heck does this even... I want to see this. It really it just dyed my hair. Is that all it did? Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna look this up. Da-da-da. Hair dye. I wonder if that even has a use, because so far this changed the color of my hair, so... let's see this. Hair dye consumables when used to replace the player's hair color with a dynamic effect. Alright, so... types. Is that really even... Let's see, if you don't wish... So if I had a familiar wig, or maybe the fez might work? Let me try something. So, if I can tell... Let's try to Fez. It still does have the green hair, which is kind of cool. Oops, want that. I'm just going to go ahead and get the depth and money hair dye. Just take a look at what they do. Or what they look like. Do you need a hair remover every time you switch? That's my question. Kind of like a golden one. Alright. From what I can tell, they don't seem to do much, but apparently the time hair dye and the confetti hair dye have special effects. Times, apparently if you're using a familiar wig, will show you, like, time compared to a copper or a tin watch. And apparently, the confetti one, which he doesn't seem to be selling, will put confetti all over your hair, so that's interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and try out the last one. Huh. Kind of like a light green. Can't tell what I like more, the fez or the hat. Yeah, fez works better. So I guess we're going with the fez. And apparently depth hair dye, which doesn't seem to do much. Alright, put that away. Let's go ahead and sell the squirrel monarch. Let's go ahead and go on an adventure, not hopefully die. Yep, if worst comes to worst, at least we have something to get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah. Probably should have grabbed a few more ultra bright torches, but oh well. Ah, there we are. Gamer Pro tutorials. Oh, well, nice to meet you. This is just your basic hardcore stream. Nothing that interesting. I don't have a party open right now, but if you wanted to, you could send me a friend request, and I can shove you inside of a party so you can talk. That chest down there? No. As if you have a PlayStation 4, which is what this is being played on, of course. So far, nothing lucky. I'm hoping that I can find a heart piece. Anything of interest? No. Fanciest of names. Oh, that's useful. Pretty sure that we've already found that one, though. Unfortunate, but oh well. And I got myself a hook, but unfortunately I already have my own grappling hook. I remember when oars weren't used for grappling hooks. Done. You're getting cold shoulder today. Wonder what the most annoying kind of bat is. I mean, there's hell bats, there's the giant bats, which are only hardcore exclusive, ordinary cave bat. So many different kind of bats. And, I don't know, if I had to pick a most annoying, it's kind of a tie between the ordinary ones and the hell bat. So I don't mind the ice bats that much. I mean, the slowdown effect is annoying, yes, definitely. Hey, I'm pretty sure they do more damage than ordinary bats, but the ordinary bats just pop up more often, and they always are there when you're standing at the edge of something, just waiting for that tiny bit of knockback to knock you around. Little boogers. There's a cave over there. That's useful. Interesting fact, I'm pretty sure that snowballs can be used as a throwing weapon, and I think you get 10 per, like, snow block, so it's actually a pretty useful trade-off, seeing how they're pretty sure it does an okay amount of damage. Maybe even more damage than a shuriken. So this is going to be my last ultra bright torch, so I'm going to have to switch over to my ordinary torches, unfortunately. Alright, you can see a notable difference. Too bad I don't have crimson in this world, because luckily you can actually get a light pet in there. I think you can get one inside of the corruption too, but I'm pretty sure it's worse. There's a cave down there, so if I want to go even deeper, I can do that. But cave over here too, and this seems more useful. Also, there's a flower there, so at least I actually see something of use. Those ice slimes, if they hit you when you're on a cliff and you end up getting freaking Medusa'd, you're basically screwed. And again, any enemy with the paralysis effect in almost any game is probably one of the worst. Ah, here we are. Took me a bit, but I found one. If you haven't noticed already, I'm actually going much faster on ice and have much more control, and that's because I'm wearing the ice skates, if you haven't noticed. And as stupid as they sound, they're extremely useful when traversing this kind of biome. As you can see, I can jump on this as hard as I want, and it will not break. So you cannot get trapped under ice unless you purposely get yourself underwater. Good stuff like that. Alright, check. Cave down there. I'm just gonna take the alternate route. There we go. The amount of skulls that are just rolling around inside these overworlds. The heroes that must have came before me must have been really freaking incompetent. Or not have ice skates. Probably just didn't have ice skates. Bad jokes are bad. Continuing. There's a vampire miner. Alright. I'm unfortunately gonna have to get through the slush. There we go. Gonna have to break through over there. Get a bit lace us down. There you go. There's a skeleton up there too, but I don't think, yeah, it's just another Viking skeleton, nothing useful. One of these days, 1.3 for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox One is going to come out. And when we get that Moon Lord, it'll be a beautiful day. A lot of HP on this guy. Don't know how I missed that, but okay. There we go. Check. So far, so good. And we made it down to lava, unfortunately. Cave bats, and one of them's an ice bat. It's that one. Let's go ahead and pin another torch down. I never understood these little snowball enemies. Look at them, they just roll. It's kind of sad, actually. There we go. I see that boulder right there, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Green mushroom. Da-da-da. Alright. I don't think I've been here yet. I might have just looped around though. Don't think I have. Oop, nope, there's a heart crystal, so I have not been here. There you go. Switch back to bombs. Almost as much HP as I did during the first playthrough. I do not, repeat, do not like being in these lava-filled areas. Never is comfortable. Don't care who you are, not comfortable being in this situation. Come on, come on, I know you got it. Come on. There we are, that's good. Yeah, a little bit of fall damage, okay, guys. Okay. Ow, cave bat. Like I was saying, cave bat. That's earlier. They never do any damage, they just knock you off and their fall damage is unavoidably overpowered. And that is a dart trap. Take that. I'm surprised that of all of the times I've been in these mushroom biomes, I have not encountered a Tom! I almost died right there. Yeah, thanks to Mr. Lava Pants. How many dart traps are there? I'm just gonna take this dart trap, switch it out with the ice. There's another one right there, and that's a... what's it called? Trap, the boulder traps. Almost just took a freaking damage from that. Alright. And finally, there should be a... nope, bad cave bat. Oh god! That is why I have that. It's gonna be a long trip back there, but at least I'm not freaking dead. Whew. I cannot thank enough that person who gave me the magic mirror. That was a beautiful freaking day. It saved my anus. There. It's good. There we go. Still only have my 1 platinum. Don't need this, don't need this. Don't need a hook. The rest I can use, I think. I'll get rid of that. There we are. I think I have enough gold for golden armor, but it's not that much of a extra boost, so it's not worth it. Alright, so I'm doing fine right now. Sell that lead or I don't need it. There it is. If I wanted to, I could commit suicide. No, thank you. Let's get those bright torches I was looking at earlier. Here we are. Take the ice. I'm gonna use that silt, so let's just put slush there. And finally snow over here. Another traveling merchant has appeared. That's great. Do you have anything of actual value, sir? Shop. You have a gypsy paint sprayer. Automatically paints placed object. That's actually pretty cool. Red cape. Taking that. Very nice. Can I make it a purple cape? No, I can't. I can turn it blue, though. Yeah. That's like the little bright purple collar, so I'll go ahead and use that for a pink collar. Looks nice. Alright, that's all you had, if I can remember. Ah, trolling station. Hello there. Always good to have a nice troll in the party. Gypsy robe, already have that equipped. Sure. Is your channel name the exact same thing, Trolling Station? Yeah, of course it is. I'll go ahead and sub as soon as I can. I always prefer subbing to smaller channels. I always hope that they end up putting out some videos and growing. As long as they put out videos, I basically sub to any small channel I see. So I guess we can go back to... Let's go back to the ice biome. Actually, no, we can go past it now and past the corruption. I want to see if I can finally make it past the corruption for a bit. Because last time I did that, Blood Moon rose, and oh god, anybody who was actually there that stream knows what happened. Penguin, get over here. Got you. Jump over here. I do want to go back to mining down here. It's just so much more useful to be able to mine using the ice skates. I have just a basic ice slime. There you go. Imagine if this game had weather like damage. Like if you jumped into icy water, you would actually take damage. Man, that would make this game hell. There's actually extreme blizzards inside the PC version. I can't wait till those come out inside of this version. Alright, we made it to the desert. Shouldn't be too much longer till we make it to the corruption part. I do want to see if the dungeon's on this side of the world as well, so if we can make it there, that'd be interesting. Alright, we made it to the corruption. That took all of 5 seconds. Just gonna walk past everything I see, because last time I stuck around, way too much of a spawn rate. Those things are freaking everywhere. Oh, why are there so many damn thorns? I kinda want to take out my boomerang for the knockback. Alright, as long as they group up like that, I'm perfectly fine. It's when they freaking bombard you from all sides that's a problem. There we go. There we go. Man, people are dropping like flies. So, may pass the corruption. I think I should be perfectly fine as long as the night does not go down and everything doesn't go to hell like it did last time. Well, you could swear that was a water bloom. Oh well. Inventory's doing okay. If that traveling merchant could sell a katana or some actually good weapon one of these days, it would be really freaking useful. I don't know, with the traveling merchant, you just gotta kind of count your blessings. Oh wow, that's 2 vultures. I didn't even notice. Oh, the AI pathing. Wow. If I didn't have silver armor, I'd actually make some cactus armor. Alright, so we made it to the dungeon. And first thing I see is a nice bed, so I'm gonna take that. Blue dungeon bed. Let's see. Go ahead and take a look around here. Huge drop-off point, I gotta admit. Should I try and fight Skeletron before I even fight DI Cthulhu? Nah, I'm not doing that till I at least have demonic armor. Forget I have climbing claws, I can always use those to get down safely. I'm always scared if I get too close to one of those walls, when you lower it, this thing's gonna spawn. You guys play this game knows what I mean by thing. So in evaluation, we spent an hour doing nothing but staring at spiders, and 48 minutes actually doing mining and normal stuff. Alright, made the Fishy McFishbill. And it started raining, of course. That kid's just freaking floating! Should I help him out, or should I let the jellyfish deal with him? In all honesty, a lot of things I like to do, usually later game is I absolutely love to go to the ocean and build a house under it. It takes a bit, but it's really worth it. It's really cool. The only problem is when you're loading into their world, sometimes the water can get stuck in, so it's always good to have a built-in floodgate. If I get later into this playthrough, I actually might do that. You know, show off how to actually pull off making a working area. Unfortunately, as it is right now, a single shark bite could probably take me down. Remember when I first found my first sleeping angler, and here I thought it was a fish. A really weird looking fish. Hi, squid. Unfortunately, you're not a squid kid, so you must die. Alright, angler, wake up, wake up. Thanks, I guess, for saving me, or whatever you'll be. Okay, douchebag. Oh god! There's an orca. Just sitting there. Hey kid, go the other way. That kid's gonna kill himself. Or something like that. Alright, hope for the best. If a shark or something pops up, I'll just respawn. And that's why I have that. Didn't expect it to jump out that fast, I thought I might make it. I have too much hope these days. It's gonna be my downfall. I hoped too much. Nope, I have a spawn point. Even though I don't need it, I mean, I have something for my match to be able to lock onto and I don't have to get rained on. Alright. It's already pouring, so let's just go ahead and sell some stuff. Don't need it. I'm not really into potion making, I gotta be honest. I mean, I know it's something that's really useful, especially early game. Never was my thing, though. Even in late game, it's always good to have a regeneration potion. Shiver Thorn Seeds. Actually, I could probably sell those as well. I used to remember making lots of iron skin potions. Hello, Brian Reynolds. Nice to see you inside the stream. There we go. Let's go ahead and sell the 2 penguins. There we go. No, thank you very much. Not like it's very much. It's a basic game, but I try and make it entertaining, cracking jokes, talking to myself, random stuff like that. Other than that, not much. You know what? This is the first time in my life I am happy that it's a blood moon. You wanna know why? Because I'm at my house! Can't tell you how useful it is to have this many doors. I do need a... Make sure to have that there. And that's a lot of zombies. Stay away from my friend! Wow, there is a lot of you. I just do it for the fun. But that's just me. There was a lot of them this time. I mean, I know that the spawn rates increased, but wow! Wow, really zombie apocalypse. Well, who would have known the weakness to every zombie in the universe? I got it. Him golden piece of metal. That made no sense whatsoever. Anyways, get the other chair. Oh, I got a lucky shackle? I didn't even realize. That's lucky. I didn't think about it. I haven't got a lucky shackle this entire stream, and I've killed how many zombies? Alright, get 2 more chairs. Thank you. Put this here. Oops, messed that up. Make sure to look the other way. Put this here, and put this here. Voila! Zombie apocalypse saved, we are now completely invincible. I did this early game for a reason. I should probably make like a little, what is it? Yeah, like overhead hatch. Frickin' zombies. I can stop them from attacking, but I can't stop them from spawning. Yeah, make sure to close that door. Basically, what happens when you put 2 doors inside of this order makes it to where they can't get out, and they end up just sitting in these little hubs you got here, so you can shoot the crap out of them. It's entertaining, actually. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, you want to start... If you're doing hardcore mode, make these little things with always make these before you make your house. That's why I did this in the very beginning of the stream, because I knew, on a blood moon, as long as I'm at my house, I'm completely invincible, because they can't break down doors if you have chairs like this. It's also good to have 2 fireplaces, because it gives you the HP regeneration with the added benefit that they can overly open the door one way. But yeah, I always preferred using it with chairs over bricks, because then you have to break the bricks and then you break your own stuff. Anybody who's done like a snowman and apocalypse things know how annoying it is to have to dig your house out of all the bricks that they were hit all over. But yeah, besides Demon Eyes, as you can see, nothing can get in here. I'm just that... It's just... I actually don't think I've seen any YouTuber use this strategy in a hardcore mode when it's almost a necessity to keep you alive. Blood moon, no moon. I don't give a crap. Hey, Painter, you got anything cool? Yes, you got an evil presence. Alright, that. Ruby, got any cool hair dye? Nope, just the ordinary hair dyes. I don't got a painting for Abigail, so I'll go ahead and hit the evil presence there. Yeah, I actually did it myself one time, and I thought, well, if you ever put something in front, for instance, check this out. As you see, normally when you walk through a door, as I'll show you over here, depending on which way you come in, it'll always open that way. But I noticed when you had an item next to it, it will only open that one way. As you see, it can't open the other way. And then I just thought to myself, well, barricading doors with chairs inside of a zombie apocalypse in movies works, why won't it do it in here? And I just put it down, and it's worked ever since. I do kind of want to improve the barriers just a little bit, so I'm going to actually... Working on improvements in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Smarts. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead... Get some more wood. I'm going to build this 2 more up. I'm going to have to paint that, of course, but other than that... That keeps the demon eyes out. There we go, that's much better. So yeah, you can just set up these little barricades, and you can farm them for money if a blood moon happens early. As you can see, just shoot downwards. Ta-da! And little added improvements, since Demon Eyes can't go through platforms, you can just do this for a little bit of extra defense. Ooh, raincoat, nice. Oh, and one other use for this chair method, you can also do it to make sure that you keep NPCs stuck inside of houses that aren't fully built yet. I mean, it's not that great of a use, but it's something. I think my favorite thing about this, even when you're not on hardcore mode, this keeps your NPCs safe. Except when you get too far away from both of the things, in which case they spawn anyways. Yeah, can't beat them. How much do these raincoats sell for? Yo, Norcus. You want one of these? 2 silver? Yeah. Lucky Shackle. Yeah, you're lucky enough, I'll keep you. could, I would, Are zombie arms even a weapon inside of the console edition? I don't remember. Nah. We got a lens. I think I can make goggles now. Alright, you can more than make goggles. We fight Cthulhu tonight. I am not completely sure. Personally, I want to make sure I have some flaming arrows on me, and make absolutely sure that I have at least close to full HP if I do fight Cthulhu. And that's just because of my personal preference of not getting killed. You know, normal stuff. Anyways, I think the storm's subsiding. Let me take a look. Yep, moon's going down. Alright, Bobby, what do you want? Felon starfish. Felon starfish. Where would you get a felon starfish? Would it be like in the sky area? Yeah, it sounds like it. They look collecting bright yellow stars. They fall from the sky. I love it even more when they land on someone's head. But nothing beats a star that falls fiercely in a lake and turns it into a fish. It's totally rad. Totally rad enough to give me. Oh, I get it. It's so basically, hey, if a felon star falls into some water, you can just fish and then you would get it. What is that quest even? Is it... I have never done a single quest for that kid, and I wonder, is it even worth it? Stream-wise? Oh, is it Sky Lake? I thought it would be like fallen star and hitting a lake. Speaking of which, I'm going to make a reinforced fishing pole. Actually, should I wait until I have enough demonite to make a fishing pole, or should I just make a reinforced fishing pole right now? Yeah, screw it. I'll just take this away. Anyway, stream-wise, I'm probably going to wait. Really, you can get some good stuff? That's pretty good. Interesting. I might actually do one of these quests one of these days. But I'm not a fan of going sky hunting without even fighting Cthulhu. Or the Aya Cthulhu. Excuse me. Pretty sure that he sells throwing knives during blood moons. Let's grab it this way. I wonder what this would look like. And kinda weird. Yeah, no thank you. I prefer my gypsy clothes. Alright. So I guess we can go back into... What do I want to actually do? How much can I prepare for the fight? Don't forget the shackle. Should I put the lucky shackle on? I mean, as far as my accessories go, I already have some pretty good accessories. Only thing I think I could take out would just be this Promelo. 1 defense, 4% critical strike chance. Yeah, screw it. Lucky. What could I do for preparations? I mean, I could definitely turn these into fire arrows, which would be great against the Cthulhu. I do need some more potions. Other than that, all I need is some more HP. I could get golden armor, but I don't know. Make a elevator. I don't know. Oh. Should I make a elevator? I mean, it sounds like a good idea. Yeah, but personally, once again, It's a bad idea to be going to hell without having anything close to Demonite armor, at least. Yeah, screw it. This is going to take a bit and waste my time, but oh well. Yeah, you have a point there. Well, like I was saying, life crystals are very important, or as I like to call them, life pieces. Too much Legend of Zelda, after all. But anyway, after I get at least close to full HP, I think I'll take on it, but yeah. So far, I haven't found any caves. I found snow and dirt. I don't know what I like more, snow or the dirt. Ah, goddamn. Damn it, hold my tongue. I found a cave. And you know what else I found? Water. Water. Everybody's friend. Mr. Water. Alright. Just keep digging, and I just made a floodgate. Elevator going right? I'm just making sure it's straight. Yeah, it is. One thing I like about elevators, you can actually build them up to a point where you get the water that you had with you here to go into the lava, so you make obsidian from nothing. Yeah, I found some gold. Sorry. Water, death, stuff like that. Magic mirror, magic mirror. How would I live without it? Actually, I wouldn't. I would be dead. Pretty quickly, actually. When did this storm subside? Oh, time to see if the cave is straight or not. I'm going to die tonight. No, I'm taking it slow. Make a little air basket right here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't know how the heck I got air inside of it here just by making a hole in it. That isn't how logic works, but okay. Explore cave above. Alright. Okay. Is there a cave above? Yeah, there was. There you go. Yeah, just a small area, nothing of interest. Make sure we have that marked. Oh, I see some demonite over there. Yeah, not much though. Nah, not worth it. Too much water. I don't want any more water getting shoved in here. Breathe, breathe. If only I had a water breathing potion. Do I? I might. Breathe, breathe. The thing about water breathing potions is if you're doing something like a elevator and all the water instantly gets drained, you end up like a fish and dying from that. Well, this is interesting to say the least. Okay. I thought I found a cave, but apparently I found another water facility. Underwater. Nothing I say makes sense. Underwater water facility. Okay. Wow. I finally found some boots. Some actual running boots. Slowly regenerates life. No. I have a grappling hook, so I could get rid of this. Should I get rid of my climbing claws? I'll just hold on to that. But the flurry boots is much more useful. Being able to actually move is moving actually useful. And if anybody's seen Rhymestar, you get that joke, and nobody's probably seen Rhymestar. My stupid YouTube jokes. Yeah, I've been over there, so nothing of interest. Frickin' Medusa slimes everywhere. If you don't know, I mean by Medusa slimes and just mean like paralysis. Breathe. I see a cave over there. I also know something about the drown. So, let's go ahead and get this water over there. Oh wait, that's actually where I built the bridge before. So, hey. Breathe, breathe. To the right. I'm going to the right. That's where the cave is. Unless you've seen something earlier. You gotta remember there's a delay on the chat, so... Sorry. This is gonna take forever to pour out, isn't it? Oh well. Breathe, breathe. I wonder how long it's going to take for that water to pour out over there. Probably going to be a while. It'll do it eventually. I kind of messed up on the elevator thing, but oh well. There's a cave over there. But I should be more importantly trying to get an air hole over here. Breathe, breathe. Let's go ahead and put a light source right over here, see if there's anything. Small cave, nothing interesting. Breathe, breathe. There you go. And did Viking. And there we go, it's Redead now. And not a Redead, like Legend of Zelda Redead. Man, that's a horrifying enemy, Redeads. I see a cave over there, but I can't tell if that's light from mine. I think that might be one of my lights. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately. Breathe. I've never found this entertaining enough to have to actually watch it for this long. I thank you. I really do. That looks interesting. Why did I didn't get two? Oh well. And I have finally found a little area for me to get a chest. Hopefully it has something else that's useful. Yeah, rubies. I like rubies. Alright. Take as much time as you need. Not like there's anything actually happening in this stream. Just some more ice skates. And a nice chest. Yeah, well, any chest is a good chest. Mostly because you don't have to waste resources when you find them. I think it's a mimic statue, so I'm gonna take that. Not to mention, this looks cool. Chest statue, whatever you want to call it. You know, in the mobile edition, in those statues, if you kill the mimics, you actually get the money from them. That was a lot of cobwebs. Oh, I'm doing fine. And there's a pressure plate. Get rid of that, and get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I swear I just seen an enemy. Oh well. I'm probably just hallucinating. Place, no. That's fine. I got a headache, to be honest. I'm actually moving incredibly fast. Maybe it's the flurry boots mixed in with the ice. Either way, it's nice to be able to move at an ordinary speed. And may it's lava. Who would have thought? Lava and ice working together. Oh, good to see you back. Ow, 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 ow. Slight injuries are slight. There's a lot of obsidian. Where's that coming from? Wait a second, did I make a... No way. Did the hellhole somehow... I guess it did. I made a hellhole that went all the way into that. I want the jester arrows, but where would I get rid of it for? See, I'll show you. Forceful enchanted bow, and more enchanted bows the better. Let's go ahead and get rid of copper. Get obsidian skull. Oh, I would, but I don't have a pickaxe strong enough to actually break obsidian. Pretty sure you at least need meteor for that, and I don't even have demonic. I want to see where this leads to if it goes all the way back up. Beware, children, there's flashing lights in this episode. I now need to make a PD announcement on my YouTube or get banned. The amount of freaking stuff on YouTube that has to have the warning about flashing lights is hilarious, so that's why I made the joke. Anyways, no, it doesn't go all the way back up, but it does come from this hole specifically, so... Alright, let's go ahead and go back home. Lucky ice skates. What kind of ice skates am I wearing? Quick ice skates. Should I get the lucky ice skates or keep the quick ice skates? Quick, alright. I have 2 of these now. If I had more HP, I would think it was begging me. Mining. Gravitation. Teleportation. Hunter. Dangerous. Night Owl. Swiftness. That's good. Ooh. There are 2 of them at one. There we go. Now we have 3 mana, so that should make using any kind of magic item we get much easier. Use teleportation? This seems like a bad idea, but okay. When they say random, they mean it. Ow. Stupid jungle slime. So, we made it to the jungle. First time I've been here in friggin' forever. I just realized clicking this on and off makes it sound like I'm lighting up a lighter. Stay back, I have a lighter. Alright. Oh, excuse me. We didn't just make it to the jungle. We made it to the exact opposite side of the freaking world. Well, that's interesting. Should I get down there? Yeah, screw it, why not? Not. Take a teleportation potion. What does it do? Shove it to the opposite side of the world. Great. And again, I think that's how an actual teleporter would work when it's being experimented on. Okay, let's go to coordinate A, B, and now we're on Texas, my FC. Yeah. Stupid jungle bats. Yeah, I know about worms. I don't use them often, but I usually just wait till rainy days because you get a heck ton of them there. They're just spawning everywhere. So all in all, as far as distance traveled, gotta admit, that's beat using legwork. And I found a chest. What do we got here? Godly blowpipe. I can make a really bad joke right here, right now, but I'm going to be the bigger man. I do gotta admit, my favorite boss in all of normal mode has to be, what is it? The Bee Queen, because I use all of her equipment, like, just inside of almost any build. I use the bee armor. Mostly because the minions are very useful. Weak will play. Yeah. Lots of chests around here. No heart pieces. I'm scared to go deep because those hornets, they do a lot of damage, but getting a lot of random items. And an aglet. The amount of chests are just sitting around over here. They were just begging for this. No wonder I couldn't find any early game, dude. All just sitting over here. If I could get my hands on some jungle equipment. Man, oh man, would that be useful. Hunter potion. Alpha shurikens. Well, as I always say, it's good to start investing early. I gotta say, getting in jungle sports at any time is pretty good. Alright, question, is this a good idea to even be remotely thinking about being down here? I mean, being in an ice biome was dangerous enough. But that is a good-looking chest over there. I don't know. First off, jungle spores. Always jungle spores. Is it possible to get jungle armor before demonic armor? Okay, if you are in hardcore mode and you're always going to have your money on you, why would you put them in a piggy bank? I mean, I get the idea of having portable stuff, but you forget. Hey, if I die, I'm dead for good. There's no going back. So a piggy bank ain't going to save my money. That's the harsh reality of hardcore. When I die, it's over. No money, no items, no nothing. creates grass on... I wonder sometimes. Get the chest, like just bring it with me? Alright. Well, it's a fancy chest, but I don't see any actual use for it. But, if you insist. If I die, the world does not despawn, because I've died before. If you've watched the other streams, you would know that. But, basically, as soon as I die, I just turn into a ghost, and the character's dead. Just dead forever. So I would have to make a new character. The only thing that would stay the same is the world. That's the reason why it was so hard finding heart crystals, and that was because of, what was I just about to say? It was because I ended up dying with a bunch of heart crystals already used up. I don't need that. Alright, take it in the chest. I'll take a quick look around and see if I see any more jungle spores, and if I do, I'll grab those, and then I need to get the heck out of Dodge. Ooh, jungle spores. I'm guarded by a piranha, and I'm in open areas, and guarded by a man-eater. That's not good. That's not good at all. Is the lighting okay? I need to ask that. Chester Fernandez. Sorry if I just butchered your name, but hello, welcome to the stream. I'm busy trying not to get eaten by a man-eater. I'm doing a pretty bad job at it. Got a critical hit and that did nothing. Oh, there's a lac beetle. Pretty sure I'm used to Colossus beetles. Why am I so tempted to yell Hail Caesar? That's good. I forgot, which is easier to kill, dragon snatchers or man-eaters? Alright, got it. That took a bit. I need to go. Alright, go ahead. Have a nice time. Everybody's got stuff to do in their times. In the meantime, ooh, breathing rod. Oh god, I actually love that stuff. Let's go ahead and take all of this that I can. And I gotta do some more organizing because guess what? I am stuffed. Alright, I need copper actually. Anyways, have a great time, Brian. I don't think I can think of anything I want to actually drop. That's the sad thing. Guess I can drop that. Don't need my bricks, that's for sure. And I guess I can get rid of... Do I need clay? Nah, I don't really need clay. Take that. And more importantly, take that. Oh. Gotta get my ultra bright torches. There we go. And I got my jungle spores. Let's get the heck out here. That was an interesting journey. Finally some peace. When I hit the 3-hour mark, I'm probably going to end this stream. Meantime, let's go ahead and sell these blowpipes. Potions over here. Nope. I want to move these. There we go. Chest here. I want to keep this breathing rod over here. Violet husk. Pretty sure I actually have a place for that. Oh no, that's the other husk. I'm just gonna grab one of these golden chests, this one. You know what, kid? Bobby. Nah. Yeah, I can't set it down. How sad. I do need extra room, though. Maybe I should make a storage area. I don't know. That might actually be a good idea. In the meantime, I can actually just kind of dig something out right here. Shove a chest in there. Here, and shove everything I got in it. I have 4 Iron Cthulhus, that's already... Yeah, and that's really all I need at this moment. I'll take the grenades, though. Anything else? Nope, I'll keep that there. But if I do want to easily kill the Eye of Cthulhu without much of a problem, I could always go back to that jungle. Try and farm with some of those honeybees. If I get lucky enough, I can get some horns, make a weapon. But, yeah. Hello, Alex Montoya. What do you know? I'm pretty sure that's a name I didn't butcher. I butchered lots of names today. Let's go ahead and take another teleportation potion. Let's hope we end up somewhere good. Also, I'm putting his stupid rod in there because this is absolutely useless. Yep, you are the only one here. There were some others, but they left recently. Hey. Alright. Bombs away, teleportation. Is this the exact same? 2 separate teleportation potions. I can end up anywhere inside this entire world, even hell. Where do I end up? I end up on the exact opposite side of the damn world, inside of a jungle. What does this game think I am? A monkey? You know, don't answer that. Where am I taking damage from? I don't even see... Jungle bat. Of course it's a jungle bat. It's like this entire game just wants me to suffer here. I think this is one of the only games where having the lower ground is actually more of an advantage. At least especially with swords, since you always swing in an arc. Oh, thank you very much. That's Alex Montoya. The more subscribers, the better, and I am very happy about new subscribers. It's always good to get new people in. So thank you very much. I think I once found a goblin tinkerer just sitting underground in a jungle. Wouldn't that be useful? Ooh, grasshopper. Hey, get back here! Nope. There we go. Stupid thing thinks it can get away. There we are. Me? I'm only 16. My voice sounds probably like I'm younger, but that's just because it's naturally high-pitched. Dragon Snatcher, just great. Ow, I just got comboed. Me? I'm from Washington. Not DC, just Washington. What did I think about? Why are there 2 different Washingtons? Is that ever explained anywhere? Yeah. Come on. Come on, buddy. You know you want the sword. That's a good. If you could stay here for more than 3 seconds. Is it possible to kill these things just by breaking the ground that they're on? No, probably not. Is it? I mean, it would be worth a shot. Yes, PS4. Trust me, a lot of people have been saying Xbox One recently, and it's been getting on my nerves. Extremely useful. My rope is okay. I would, but unfortunately I can't really get it off of this at the exact second. But my username is Puff as my character's name, so that helps at all. If you send me a friend request, I can quickly jump over, but I don't have time to put in the actual names and everything. I'm sorry. That's a killing star. My least favorite thing about jingle bats, they're the smallest bat hat, I'm almost 100% sure. And oh my god, is that annoying. You just can't figure out where the heck these things are coming from. Skype? Is your name the exact same thing on Skype, or is it something unique? Franco Bell. Don't know if I said that right, but thank you very much for your subscription. I just want to go in this cave. Can I do that uninterrupted, please? Please, please. No? No? Give me two. Taking a potion. Getting out of here. Have a nice life. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. New. Get zombies. Zombies everywhere. Ow, ow. No, no, no. Same logo? Nice. Oh ho! Yeah, I wouldn't have been that much for damage, but yeah, it's good to be cautious. Poisonous snail. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. And yes, anime is love, anime is life. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a fan of the breaker sword in this game as much as I am. I once tried to do an entire playthrough using nothing but the breaker sword. And wow, it was actually pretty fun. Well, at least I got into hard mode. At that point, things kind of took a sour turn. But in the meantime, and I know that technically it is from a game, but yeah, I can't help it. I call it anime. Have you ever seen Cloud? Naruto, it's overhyped to me, but I was always a fan of the exact series. Just don't ask me about Boruto, because Boruto's kind of awkward. You sent me a friend request? If I get it, I'll go ahead and accept it. It'll pop up in a little bit if it's there. It usually takes a few seconds, or maybe even a minute. Was it this one guy who sent me one? And it took him an entire day for it to finally get there. Ah, there it is. Hold on a second. I do need to make a wall. I make the best walls. I make walls better than Donald Trump. There we go. That should have done it. If I didn't have that grappling hook, I would have just died a horrible death right there. I would let you join me here, but unfortunately this game is not online right now. It was online earlier, and if I do another stream I will put it online, but as of right now I forgot to put it online, so I can't get anybody in. Sorry. Speaking of which, I do want to save the game because I made a mistake on a different stream. Once again, I really would, but unfortunately, the game is not online at the moment. Not to mention, I only let 2 people in on specifically this world, and that's other people who are trying to do a hardcore one, and people who just kind of want to help out with the building aspect and everything like that. I almost died from a freaking bee. A bee. Can you add me on Skype? Yeah, hold on one second. I'm just checking my Skype name. Hopefully, hey, if I ever get famous, people won't look back on this video and be like, hey, God, easy guy's Skype name, and I get 5 million in requests. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Oh well. Anyways, it should be Curry, K-U-R-I, P-U-F-F. Curry Puff. Bothering? No, not at all. You do realize I have absolutely nobody watching these streams these days. Like, Terraria has been the most watched stream, and I think the max amount of people I had at once was 8, and that lasted all of freaking 5 seconds. Can you type in chat? If I really took the time, I probably could. But as of right now, oh no. I would have to set it up on my phone. Yes, yes, I got my first pet. This is a momentous day. We have our first pet. Look at my little pet. He's adorable. I don't care what you say. He is adorable. He is mine. I love him. I don't even know what else I got. I just seen the pet thing and I went right through it. Also, it's a K-U-I, but it's pronounced the same way as curry. So yeah. And I finally have a good amount of HP. Not great, but hey. I'm just happy I finally have a companion. I don't feel alone. I mean, I got you guys, but, you know, there's something that only a tiny bee can do for you. Or any kind of pet, to be honest. Pets are just pets. Pets are cute. K-U-R-I. Very close. Just take out one of the R's and replace it. He's the Y with an I. It means chestnut in Japanese, so. Are you going to stream tomorrow? Definitely. Yes, live. I'm not sure when, but I know I will. There's no way, Nick, I'm not. Yes, curry, exactly. And it's this P-U-F-F after that. It is online. It's, once again, K-U-R-P-U-F-F. There's a space between the P-U-F-F. But, yeah. That's my Skype. What logo? It's just Kirby with a, little puff thing. Once again, as you can imagine with Kirby Puff. The entire joke of the show is that it's a Kirby he fused with a Jigglypuff, okay? We are almost reaching the 3-hour mark, so that will mean it will be done soon. What other games do I play? I play Xenoverse. I occasionally play Lego Worlds. I play basically just mostly anime kind of fighting games mixed in with these kind of little adventure things. Like, for instance, Trove. Free games, obviously. But stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I play. I got plenty of games of random genres, but that's just the majority. How? Just got sniped. Alright. YOLO. And of course, nothing of interest. Yes, curry puff. Just make sure that there's a space between the P-U-F-F. A single stinger, not great, but oh well. We almost got 90 comments on this video. That's actually pretty impressive. That should be it. No, I have Cthulhu today. Really, nothing came up? No, that's exactly what the Skype name is on. Recent. Are you going to put it online tomorrow? Yes, I will. And it has hit the 3-hour mark, so I'm just going to say thank you to everybody who watched today. Hey, I love doing these streams, and really not much else to say. Hey, I guess I could kind of say what I'm going for tomorrow, but that's about it. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. No matter what, by the end of this stream, I will be fighting Eye of Cthulhu, and that's basically my only goal. Other than that, thank you all for watching. This is a great experience, and yeah. Make sure to say, hey, bye to my pet, who I need to name. Speaking of which, anybody who watches this later on, or comments or anything, just make sure to put in the comments what you think I should name our new best friend, Beely Pet. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. I need an actual outro. And I'll figure out one later.